Spotted this vehicle on Trade Me. It's the 1979 Trans Am Pontiac, the Firebird. It's a limited edition vehicle. It's filthy. I'm going to gear it up. Did you hear that? Mate, thing's rather noisy. So first things first, we're going to clean up the rattles. When I first got the car, on the way back home, admittedly I was driving for a long time, but after I got out of the car, because of all the rattles and all the noise in the vehicle, I had a ringing, a deafening ringing in my ears. It's like the floor pan is very, very noisy. The doors are really, really noisy. The window mechanisms in there are loose and not working properly. What we're about to do is we're going to strip out the seats, all the seats. We're going to clean up the floor, make sure it's all nice and rust-free, all nice and pretty. Then we're going to sound deaden the entire floor of the vehicle. We'll then make sure all the windows are working because this one doesn't go up. Make sure it's all nice and rust-free. We'll lay the foundation of getting the sound deadening in. It's the first job before we can then start putting carpets back in, running wires, and all the rest of it for our cool audio system. And I worked late last night, finishing off the rust. I ended up, there was a heap of glue on the inside of the vehicle. So I hit it with the wire brush, cleaned all that up. Then I've hit the whole lot with the rust kill, even though it didn't need it. And I've painted the inside. Last night when I was getting everything ready, I thought, oh, I'll fix this door window quickly, which wound down no problem at all. Fixed the relay so that we had power going to it, and the window stayed down after it went down. So I opened the door up. It's held together with zip ties all over the show. The door panel's been welded through here and here where it actually needs to be welded further. It's actually split by the looks of things all the way down here. Someone's been in here cutting some big nasty holes, and there are pieces of timber, and I've waited specifically for this moment to pull one out. There are pieces of timber in the bottom of the door, and someone has stuck that in with what looks like some glue. This is a little bit frustrating. All right, this is Nathan. He's going to be starting on the sound deadening. So we aren't 100% finished with the sound deadening, but what we've done is we've done enough that we can carry on with other jobs in the vehicle, because this vehicle needs a lot of stuff done. Nathan's got the sound deadening done on the inside of the door, and he's done the inside of the vehicle. We've still got a couple of little patches to go, but that's where we've left it off so that we can be running wires and working in behind it. I've been adjusting the window. That'll actually really help out with that rattle, because this was one of the big rattles in the vehicle. I will still carry on playing, but compared to what we had before, it's huge. We're nearly at the point of putting some carpets and seats back in. It's quite exciting. Nice to have that sound deadening done. I don't know if it sounds good for your end, but it sounds good at my end.